This is happening right now.
Yeah.
My name is Benny West. I am the pro shop manager of the Edge Board Shop in Portage, Michigan. I've been working here for 3 years. It's given me an opportunity to work in the industry. I've always been involved with board sports since I was a kid. I'm 35 now, and I've been skating and snowboarding since I was 12. So when someone doesn't have the opportunity to necessarily do their sport for money, you can get a job in the industry. So in that case, it's changed my life and given me the ability to work in the industry I love in one way or the other. I wanted a job in the industry. Like I said earlier, if you can't do it on a professional level, the next best bet is to work in the industry, whether or not it's in sales or helping with the kids or marketing or graphic design. There's always jobs available in the industry, just not always the one you want, like being a professional athlete. But it gives you the same kind of fulfillment. I guess day-to-day operations are probably the same as any retail store. I get here, make sure the sign's on, count the money, reorder the product, make sure we have the new product, research the product, try to make, guesstimates on what's going to sell, what's going to be the new thing. Everything's pretty much made a year in advance. I don't think a lot of people realize that, next year's jackets are being made right now, so we have to view a catalog, pick what we think the trends are going to be, and place the orders, and hopefully it works out. I think that I've organized the place quite a bit more than how it was when I came in, bringing in new brands, fresher brands, newer things, having the store more organized, and generally reaching out to kids more than the shop has in the past couple of years. The shop started strong. We're one of the oldest, if not the oldest, skate shops in the area. There was Piranha Alley, but the Edge has been around for 26 years, so they started strong and kind of fell off a little bit, and I'm just trying to bring back that good vibe. That is the best part of the job. Like, I love contributing to the skate and snow scene. I like supporting the kids that are involved with it. When these board sports initially started happening in the late 80s and the early 90s, it was a lifestyle, and it was super important to a lot of kids back then, and I think that it's just as important, if not more important, to kids nowadays. It really was a whole lifestyle decision back then, and that's kind of how I got into it. I started skating. Snowboarding really wasn't a thing, and then it came about. So since I was skating, it made sense to snowboard. Very few snowboarders at the time. I got a board at Played Again Sports, which was like 30 centimeters longer than the one I ride now, that my dad got, and I came actually here and had these guys put my first pair of bindings on it, and that was a long time ago. Snowboarding has given me a pretty large community of friends. The majority of my good friends are a result of the snowboarding industry. It's definitely given me a community and a good group of buds that I consider very close homies, and that's pretty important to me. I try to help the kids out and get them things at better prices than they can get them somewhere else, and sometimes help them out with things if they ain't got the cash for them. I like helping out the scene. I know what it was like to be young. I know what it's like to try to get things done as far as like board sports go. And I think just generally helping the scene is what I like doing here. I like being involved with the kids and what's going on. I'm getting too old to do a lot of this myself, so I guess I can just kind of like hold on to the good vibes by helping other people out.